Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We have some stuff. Clothing's all quite good. 92 is the worst item. Look at that. We got bear meat. We got enough water. There we go. And we're day 45. And there it is. Carcass harvesting 3. This one right there. And this one. No tinder required. Archery is moving up too. Look at that. So we are early day. So we still don't have a pry bar. So here's where I dropped. Oh, do I have books? I have one and that one. How long is on that one? It's up 4 hours. Let's take 2. Why is that hovering? Eh. Now it's not. Alright, let's get going. Or let's not. Oh, that didn't work. Where did that go? That seemed to hit the door frame. Well, what to do, what to do? I wonder if this is a bad spot for the meat. I didn't want to shoot. Did they both go by? I think they did. Nope. That other guy's right out there. Let's go with the rifle. I wonder if he pokes his head out there. Come on, bud. I want to hit you. I thought I heard footsteps just outside here. How many wolves are there? One fewer than there was, I guess. This is how it's gonna have to be, I think.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Alright, let's just get out of here. I didn't really want to take the rifle with me. You know what? Come on. Wow. Hey, Coach, welcome in. We had a little issue with some wolves there. Well, we're on our way now, I guess, so... Put you away. Yeah, I didn't really want to bring the rifle, but I mean... We had wolves everywhere out there, so... What the hell are you guys talking about? I'm trying to read up, but I think I missed something, so I'm not even gonna bother.
Probably useful.
Coach's beard is 3'9", and Coach is 5'9", so his beard is more than half his height. I don't see anything. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's I guess we'll grab that stuff. Murdvac's beard is 5 inches and he's 6'1". I'm still trying to grasp what y'all are talking about, but let's go. What do we got for sticks? We have 1. Well, let's grab a couple more. It's gonna get frosty. So I'm going to apologize in advance here for what you're about to witness. Oh, Coach, you saw my comment about you pushing the seat all the way forward in your golf cart and using the tippy toes to hit the pedals. My other thought was that maybe you just stood in front of the steering wheel, but you know, alter the position of the accelerator and the brake, put it on a lever. Alright, welcome to the long walk. The long walk. The way to effing long walk. Raph, if you're ever to see this, this is unnecessary. I don't know that anybody actually likes this or gets any enjoyment out of it. It's one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in a video game. Let's stick a transition zone that takes an hour and a half to get through and has almost nothing in it. Good call, good call. And then stick something important in that region so that, you know, you're forcing us to go through this. Did I miss the turn? They really have to add some stuff to this.
I think I can use this.
Like, honestly, I mean, saying that this is absolute garbage is an understatement. Oh, I see that lantern. Let's use you. But I'm gonna leave my complaining about this at that. Because I could probably go on for an hour and a half grumbling. Alright, we got pry bar number 1. Well, they did put something in here. They put pry bars. That is one of potentially 3 we will pick up right away. But you never know, so you can't just leave that one there. You gotta go. Because this one may not be here. There's pry bar number 2. I guess we can put that away. So yesterday I was playing my stalker run. Because I was bored. And there's pry bar number 3. That stalker run is real close to where this run is. Like, I started it up. It took me a while to figure out, like I had to go through all my journal or whatever you call it to get a grasp. Like, did I go to Ash Canyon? Because actually, when I clicked, you go here, it says technical backpack. It kept saying backpack. It didn't say technical backpack. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to Ash Canyon. But I had some things to do. And so I did those things. I went into my inventory. I'm like, wait, why does it say technical backpack now? And I looked through the journal, I guess you call it. this part, the daily log, and I saw that I did get to the mine, so I'm like, okay, I do have the technical backpack. I haven't been to the summit. So I went to summit yesterday and made my first trip down, went back up, looked at what was remaining down there. I was like, you know what, I'm taking it all. Hey, coach, thanks. I didn't get a chance to actually see what that was, but it was long. Kick him to the curb. Alright, I don't know why I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna drop this lantern and both of these pry bars, these extras, right here so that if I come back and try to sleep here, I can't. And I'll get aggravated with myself and wonder why I can't. And then, you know, reality will hit. I want to be a moderator. I miss all the good stuff. What were they selling? Evo, Murd should have mod when coach is AFK. Yeah, but if I give Murd mod, he'll lose VIP. So I'd prefer to not give it to somebody who's a VIP, unless they actually want it. Yeah, RA will have it. Captain Automod, yes. Nah, we're good. I think we're good right now just with coach. We're not big enough. I even question whether we're big enough for one mod, right? So
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
if coach happens to go AFK and something comes up, most of the time Automod will pick it up. Usually one mod per 50 people in chat. Alright, it's got some morals somewhere. Hey, alright, I said before, I'm right there with you. I got some inside me somewhere too. Yay, we're finding stuff that's useless and heavy. That's not really a complaint, I was just trying to keep talking. Flares are actually not a bad thing to find. They can be handy. Handy, handy, handy. I remembered. This is the lower area. RA's morals went AFK a long time ago. I don't know how many of these sticks I really need to have, but I mean, they can come in handy in the airfield. Oh my god. I dread the airfield, I really do. I'm really not looking forward to the airfield. Like, just the looting aspect of it. So many compartments. Find almost nothing. Yeah, Coach, I'll agree. It's more fun when RA is here. We like having him here. Get off of this, jeez. Janky. There should be an area in here that you can just, you know, you hit a hitbox and it just comes up on the screen. You tired of this bullshit yet? It's like, yep. And it just takes you right to the entrance of the airfield. Or if they want it to be family friendly, which I don't think they really care because they do swear in this thing. They could just say, like, has it been long enough? You feel you've gone far? Huh? There's no other word to use in that place. I thought about it. There was no other appropriate word. How many sticks we got? 30. That is one more than perfect. You know what? Let's eat. We'll take that one. Wow, moose meat really dries, or bear meat really dries you out. Alright, let's go. We're overweight. 44. That's all coal. And sticks. Like, really, when did sticks... Like, did they change the weight on sticks? I've never paid attention to how much a stick weighed before, but... It just seems like... their overall weight looks high. Hey, Roller, welcome in. Holy cheese on a cracker. That's right. Welcome, we're playing The Long Walk. We're going to the airfield. You could probably leave and come back in 2 hours and we might be there. With 3 more items in our backpack. You almost gotta bring a whole moose just to make this journey. It's a scenic route. Yeah, it sure is. Mouth dry like it. Yeah, Dr. Kane, I'm gonna say that was a typo. RA is trying to get around the auto mod. He almost got me. I almost read that. And that's why RA is not a mod. Is there ever anything in here? Gotta be something. Well, we got some firewood. We'll take these, I guess. I don't know why, but... Remnant Cave. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere, so... There ain't nothing else. Chunk of wood and a couple sticks. Now, are we gonna have a wolf out here today? In my stalker run yesterday, I had a little encounter with the one of the bears. You know, straight across from the mountaineer's hut. You got the... Damn it.
Take it.
Damn it. Where can I leave this? You know what? I can leave it right there. That's gotta come back with us. And there it is, extra weight. Alright, I thought I heard footsteps. Smart person would have pulled out a weapon, but we're winging it today. So yeah, you know you go across from the mountaineer's hut and up that hill, and you find that that supply bin. Well, I took a deer down up there. Oh no, sorry, I didn't. I harvested the deer carcass, and I went to cook it. And I also grabbed, I got a ptarmigan up there as well. So I was cooking up that meat. I threw the deer meat on, the large piece. I had nothing better to do. It was like 23 minutes or something. I knew there was a bear somewhere in the area, but he looked like he was down below. And I wasn't quite sure that he could get up to where I was. So I right-clicked on the meat and sped up to cooking. And while I did that, I'm hearing these sounds. I'm like, what the hell is that sound? Now, I don't remember who made a comment about me always wanting to make a fire, but I crouch. Right? But I remember somebody saying something about that. And I'm not going to pretend that this is some masterful plan that I had. I don't even know. Maybe other players who are better than me do it. I haven't paid attention enough to what others are doing when they're doing. But I think I will always be crouching when I'm at a fire now. Because when I came out of the speed up on the cooking, there was a bear 5 feet away from me, walking away from me. And I didn't have any weapons. I had nothing. I had rocks. I had 2 rocks. Because I wasted one when I took out the ptarmigan. And I just sat there thinking, okay, I will just stay crouched. And I will back away slowly. And he ended up wandering off. So I will forever be crouching at fires. Forever. I think if I was standing, he would have turned around and beat the hell out of me. So that is that. I was looking at the chat and again trying to figure out where y'all at. I'm assuming you're talking about RA's comment, Coach. You read it 3 times. Finally out loud to yourself and started laughing. Yeah. See, and I wish that... Remember I read that one out a while back? And like as soon as I finished reading, I'm like, oh no. I wish I caught on to that one as quickly as I was able to catch on to this one. And this one wasn't even that bad. I mean, it was, you know, that's a slap on the hand at best. But the one I read was, nope, let me ban this prick. I do my best to hate people, but y'all are good. So I'm like, well, I guess I can't hate people. I have to hate some people. But I'm more of an all or nothing kind of person, so... Y'all are messing with my gig here. I want to hate all of everyone. Well, we've made it this far in basically half a day. I don't even know which is the longer portion, if it's this early part or walking through that little valley there. I'm gonna double check. I got more than 2 of each of those. You know, I got 85 coffees at the Pleasant Valley farmhouse. Not a single one on me. All nicely lined up on the floor. I'm gonna be doing that in my stalker run too. I have everything prepared. I'm at a point in that run where I think I've gotten all the containers. I started that one before I started doing the containers first. But I'm just about to head out in that run to go to Pleasant Valley. And I've been picking every rosehip, every reishi I can find, well, I always pick every piece of birch bark I find. But I'm going to be taking every coffee and tea that I have as well. And I'm even throwing the pot in my backpack. After years of work in public transport, I think most people are complete idiots and at some point are good. Might be jaded. Well, I'm sorry if this offends anybody. But if you really want to know the overall level of this is gonna go well as 50-year-old can't even speak. as he's trying to say, the overall level of intelligence of the planet boils down to two words. And I will add two improperly spelt words. TikTok. Right there. Sorry if any of you watch TikTok, but I mean, there is no blanket statement. Did I ever talk about blanket statements in the past? Some people hate blanket statements. I love them because I think too many people think a blanket statement means it covers 100% of people. My blanket doesn't cover 100% of me. Sometimes my feet stick out, sometimes usually my arms stick out, my head usually sticks out. So blanket statement is most people. So maybe some of y'all are watching, who are watching, are a bit of an exception to the rule. But I think there is at least 80-85% of people watching TikTok who are complete idiots or extreme simpletons. I've never understood the platform. I have one, only because I was told it was a good idea when you're trying to start this out. I don't get that platform. I have better things to do. Even if I have nothing to do, it's better than watching what is on that platform. I don't get it. If you like it, good for you then, I guess. I mean, we all like different things, I guess, but I would hate for beings from another planet to come here and say, hey, look at here. They all flock to this channel. This is where Earthlings post their memoirs and such. It's a way to get a point across, yeah. Missed matches by the toilet. Did you see me pick them up? Or they were by. Wait, no, I didn't pick up matches in the toilet. I picked them up across from the toilet. Wow, coach. I'm impressed. Okay, did I get all these suitcases? There's that one, and this one.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'm gonna drop these as well. And, what else have I accumulated? Wow, I don't need all those flares. I need, like, one. I think one is more than enough. I should just leave the rifle here too. We're just gonna be going right through here anyway, right? Make sure... Okay, I got everything. I don't need... Well, I think we're gonna find more coal over here. Dr. Kane gone to sleep again. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Comes to my stream and falls asleep on me. I've done that many times. Many times. I've fallen asleep playing video games. My wife used to think that I had an issue. She'd come in, I'd be playing Formula 1 or something. She'd come in, my car is up against the wall, just revving. My head is all the way down. Or Tomb Raider. The original Tomb Raider. I used to fall asleep sometimes. I'd be playing that game. And at some point I'd wake up. There's Laura. Legs are still moving. But there's some sort of a wall in front of us. And I no longer had a clue where I was at. Then you gotta shut it off, restart, go back to your previous save. And sometimes it would happen all over again. And then I'm like, alright, I should probably just go to bed. This is not working out. I used to put you to sleep a lot when you used to watch my YouTube. I assume that's before the commentary, right? Because now, I mean, like, how can you fall asleep to me? Now. I mean, I'm assuming a lot of people that watch me are, like, wondering two things. What's this idiot gonna do now? And what's this idiot gonna say next? Oh, you fell asleep to my voice? This ain't ASMR. Is it ASMR or AMSR? Well, you can get relocated. There's no reason to come out here. Well, there's a piece of scrap. So I guess that's a reason. I think it's AMSR. AMSR used to get me smacked as a child. What does it even stand for? Like, the stupid thing is, it's highly addicting. Right? Like, I think ASMR is one of the dumbest things to ever come out of anything. And, like, it's so dumb that it's like a car accident. I can't not look. Right? And I find, like, just like Teletubbies. I thought Teletubbies was the dumbest show ever on the planet. I'd come home after work and night shift. And, you know, Teletubbies was on. I wasn't quite ready for bed. And then next thing you know, it's like half an hour later, I've watched the entire show. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me? The show is so stupid. And ASMR is the same thing. To me, it's like a car accident, a bad car accident. I can't not look at it. So periodically, I'll find a video and put it on with the thought that, you know what, I'll watch this for about 30 seconds to remind myself how stupid this is. And then 10 minutes later, I'm like, why am I still watching this? I don't get it. That kind of stuff used to get me smacked back in the day. If we made noises when we were eating, My mom, she stopped all that stuff. And I'm that way now. I was once, we were in a meeting one time at my previous job. And my boss was sitting there clicking his pen. And I reached over, grabbed his hand, and looked at him. I didn't say a word to him. I just looked at him, grabbed his hand, looked at him. He looked at me. And it's as if he said, "Heard ya." And I'm that way with my Jeep too. If I hear a sound, I'm like, "What's that? What's that?" There's something. And my wife was like, "I don't hear nothing." I'm like, "You gotta listen real close. I don't know if it's just a rock in my tire or what, but there's something." And we'll scour the Jeep looking for what is causing that noise. Merd likes annoying people, so you click pens and whatnot until someone loses it. Merd's probably sitting there watching, clicking a pen right now, laughing. Like, hey, you can't hear me. Chewing makes you murderous, yeah. Smacking your lips. My wife is like that too, right? Like, she'll be sitting on the couch eating cereal, like, really? Why do I need to listen to you chewing? Like, you got lips, right? Like, what if they were closed? And then she'll proceed to be like, "Oh, really? You thought you were annoyed already? Wait." Now, every time the spoon goes into the bowl, it's clank, 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 clank. It's like ringing a dinner bell. I'm like, alright, I wish I wouldn't have said anything, but seriously. Captain Crunch. Yeah, I remember the days when Captain Crunch was actually good cereal. I used to eat that stuff like it was candy, most likely because it was candy. Nowadays, it just tastes like cardboard. I saw this nutrition video once, and they were talking about cereal in general. And any of those sugary cereals, you know that, it doesn't matter what they look like, what they supposedly taste like. They're basically all the same thing. Use a different mold to make them look this way, use different colored dye to make them colored that way and such, but at the root of it, it's just a whole bunch of sugar and maybe, if you're lucky, there might be a natural product in there somewhere. You had one workmate push you into a work van because you were majorly annoying her. Breaking it as you were at where am I? As you were at sign off, went, "Cleo, this is 18 or so years ago. You've mellowed in my annoying ways a little." Well, a lot's changed in 18 years. Cloudy with a chance of carbs, yeah. The way the world seems to be these days, being annoying could get you shot. Or stabbed. The old days, they used to just get you a smack upside the head. Wow, I'm gonna say, I mean, it's only, it feels like 0. This is a nice day so far. And one entire game day it's taken to get to where we're at. We left the maintenance hut when the sun was just above the horizon, completely above it. And we're almost 12 hours later in game. And we still ain't there. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna eat. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna eat. I don't care. Oh wait, what am I thinking? I'm forgetting. I was briefly thinking I should be eating that bad food right before I go to bed. I almost canceled. I'm like, wait. Cooking 5. I can eat that stuff when I wake up. Well, we could have had a blizzard, but now you jinxed us. We're probably going to get one right now. I missed the breakfast in Forsaken Airfield. I kind of watched some of the people playing it, but I was never able to watch enough of their streams to actually see what they were doing. Now, is a smart thing to hole up in this cave up ahead? No. The trailer. We're going to the trailer. I'm still trying to remember how this region works. Oh, look at that. All of a sudden it looks way earlier. But yeah, I think we've made pretty decent time. Now, what do I do when I get to the airfield? I mean, I'm only here to get the radio. I think we went through this last time. Do I loot? Like, just the immediate airstrip area and those buildings, and then go back? Or do we just go directly back? I could goat down. That's how you get to the airport. I'm not goating. Even in my stalker run, oh my. I was goating from the summit in my stalker run yesterday, and I thought I blew it. I managed to get out of it, but then I found the route the second time. And now I know. Go all the way to the right-hand side. Where that, you know, when you're looking at the back end of the plane. Head to the right. And then go down to the right. It seemed to work like a charm. Is there anything actually in here? I'm just surprised at the weather right now, like it's
getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
oh, great. Thanks for lantern number 72. I'll put you away. Maybe there's nothing in it. 0.37. Yeah, that's the main thing with this region is your clothing, right? I mean, we got expedition parkas, but we don't have bear coats. I mean, just looting the immediate airfield part is at least a way of breaking up the boredom, right? I mean, it's taken us an hour in real life to get where we're at. So imagine if I just grabbed the radio and turned around and went back. That would be the entire stream, walking to the airfield and walking back. So if we at least loot the immediate area, like the hangar and the other buildings, at least it breaks up that long, boring walk. Yeah, I wonder what Astrid's little step counter's at right now. Check your app, Astrid. Alright, I don't see nothing. And I don't see nothing. Oh, you just had 3 solid blizzards. 3 days of solid blizzards. But you have blizzard set to max. See, I don't think I would ever do that. I hate the blizzards. I get way too many in this run and I have them turned down a wee bit. Why does this... Why does this not feel normal? Do we always? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just not remembering that log. I'm pretty sure that's normal. This is normal as far as normal is normal, yeah. I don't know why. My brain was just telling me, like, we just stay on this road and eventually we get to a transition or a load screen and the trailers will be just up ahead. But then that log came out and I'm like, wait a second, I don't remember ever crossing a log. But that's how my memory works, so... I see, on occasion, I see something flickering right in that area. The airfield looks great from that log in an Aurora. Oh yeah, the airfield would look amazing in an Aurora. I don't think there's any wolves out here, but I definitely saw something flickering when I was back there. It might have been nothing. Maybe just my mind playing tricks on me. Oh, good point, Merd. There can be a wolf just past the trailer, and I do have scent. Take auto walk off.
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Alright, I'm gonna take a 10-minute break to wash up and clean out my underwear. That was a good one. That was definitely a good one. I'm so focused right now, like back there. I was just so focused on looking, like what's coming, what's and then boom. Yeah, that was Cheapskate himself. I liked him better when he didn't spend his points. Merd, is this gonna be the run where you get to choose my ending? I mean, this is episode 13. We haven't hit an episode 13 in a while. Alright, I'm not gonna loot anything out here. I'm just gonna go right in the trailer. We'll go in here where we can actually see once we get this. And we will loot in here though, if there's anything.
From the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey, RA, thank you for the bits. And welcome back.
Precious bitties from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
And Dr. Kane, thank you for the bits.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Well, we made it here in good time, like... let's put that away. It's like that, is it? Yeah.
Bitties from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
What can go in here? Hey, Coach, thanks for the bits. 11. Coach is turning it up to 11. You know, I don't really have anything I want to leave. You know what? I'm gonna hang on to that cleaning kit. Where's the bed? And in the morning, we'll clean up the rifle. And then we'll leave that behind. It's not gonna make a big difference, really. Alright, and we got bedtime. It's an ad break. We can talk about the non-subs. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Let's break that down. I'm gonna keep this. Just because, you know what? If I shoot a wolf, that arrow is gonna drop on the ground at where it is. So we won't have another arrow running around the world that I seem to not be able to ever find. What do I have? I have probably 3 of them right now, right? That are just out there somewhere. We'll leave you because we come through here, right? When we leave. Oh no, we don't. We don't come back through here. I have extra cans I don't need. Oh, we know, Coach. We know. You know what, though? On YouTube, I don't know. I mean, Twitch, you can't block ads, right? At least not that I've ever found. But YouTube likes to do tests. So this is what I do. I mean, I have, obviously my computer, I have ad blocker. I don't have it on my phone. I don't really watch videos on my phone. I don't understand how people can do that. The only time I use my phone for videos is if I'm watching YouTube on my TV and it's a live stream and I want to say hello to the person who's streaming. I open up my phone because I can access chat that way. But this is what I do when I'm watching on my TV. I will back out of a video. I don't care about the actual time it takes me to do it. I will back out of a video until it gives me one of those long but skippable ads. Because they monitor that data to see what are people willing to put up with. So I won't watch a video that has on YouTube that has the full ads at the beginning. If it's a single ad that's like 5-6 seconds, whatever it is, I'll probably watch that one. I can handle that. But my favorite is the 2 long videos where the first one, after 6 seconds, you can skip it. Because now you don't have to see the second one. I will back out of a video as many, and usually it's within 3 times of backing out and going back in that you get proper type of ad. Merd's got about 20 arrows somewhere out there. And he's got YouTube Premium, so you never watch ads. You're on YouTube watching docu. I'm assuming, I don't know what that word is. Docos? Docos, oh, documentaries about stars, black holes, and games. Yeah. Oh, I made a mistake yesterday. What a mistake. I watched a video about 9/11 yesterday. And YouTube decided that that meant I want to watch nothing but 9/11 videos for the rest of my entire life. I don't know how many videos, like when I'm on my TV, I don't know how many videos show up in the recommended tab. But man, it was like 3 or 4 in a row of 9/11 and then something else. And then another 2 9/11s and something else. And then another 5 and then something else. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? I didn't even hit the like button on the video I watched. I'm not heading to the airfield. Did I miss the turn? Because I was talking. Murd got shushed. Well, what's the temperature? Ooh, it's -7. You know what? Let's turn around and go to the airfield. I briefly thought, you know what? It's not terribly bad out. We're like 1 arrow down. But the wind. That wind is at -15 right now. RA likes the overhead cranes and stuff like that, the forklift videos. I'm trying to think, what do I usually watch on YouTube? I watch some 7 Days to Die. Is this the way to the airport? Excuse me. This way? I watch a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But I'm gonna tell you, because of the way YouTube operates, I don't watch a lot of stuff that I wouldn't mind watching.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Because I don't want to have to go down and go through the whole process. Like, I can't delete a video from my watch history on my TV. I have to wait until I get to my computer. But as soon as I watch a video, it's like YouTube changes their algorithm and says, oh, he wants nothing but this video. And so there's times I'm looking, I'm like, ooh, that one looks interesting, but I am not going to watch it because of that very reason, the algorithm. They need to do something about that, because, man, is that annoying. Dr. Kane watches Sims, Long Dark, and Farm Sims. And Farthest Frontier sometimes. I wish it could stay warm enough to really look through the map. Yeah, that would be nice. YouTube does not like your algorithm, Roller. This one killed me. You know, everybody knows the band AC/DC. I've never really been a fan, right? I mean, I like maybe a handful of the songs from the early days, but I do actually have For Those About to Rock on my iPod, so I guess I do have one AC/DC song on my iPod. I think, actually, no, I have Dirty Deeds on there too, so I have 2. So anyways, I watched a video that was not even about Malcolm Young. Sorry, it was about him, but it wasn't. It was a different kind of a channel, right? His name didn't show up in the title of the video, right? AC/DC's name didn't show up in the title of the video. It was an interview with another musician who ended up talking about Malcolm Young. Scott Ian from Anthrax was talking about him. And I got hit with so many Malcolm Young and AC/DC videos after that in my recommendations. Sex Pistols are allowed, RA. Just not to automod. I'm not even searching. Have we decided? Like, yeah, we're gonna loot this little area, right? Let's just do it and get it over with. Let's see what kind of goodies we can't find. And I gotta remember, I think it was the airplanes that have that, that one down beside you? Yeah. Oh, maybe it's not. No, it's the helicopters. I kept forgetting to check these ones. Last run. The ones on my side. Not even a piece of lint. And then it just disorients me when I come back out. Is there no front seat? I thought there was. Yeah, there's nothing in them anyways. Just so frustrating. I mean, they look really cool. I love helicopters in real life, right? But you search enough of these helicopters, eventually you find that one thing, right? And now you're stuck. You're like, ah, damn it. Now I gotta search them all the time because what if that's there? And then the planes, usually you find like a pair of leather gloves. Rabbit ears and bunny tails. What are you talking about, RA? Alright, let's burn this oil away. At least the two helicopters that aren't at the airfield can have good loot. Flare guns and the sports bow. Okay, the flare gun is in the big ass one, right? The one that's in the screenshot for the DLC. And where is the sports bow? I've never found the sports bow. I would love to find the sports bow. I would love to find it. Just seen a screenshot of your buddy playing Project Zomboid. I don't like those top-down games. Like even The Sims. I used to play The Sims a lot. I can't do it no more. I don't know why. I don't know what has aggravated me about the top-down view. But I can't do it.
I think I can use
Ooh,
this.
hey, see? You find something like that, now you're hooked. Now you're like, I must search everyone. Yeah, I've seen Fox playing Project Zomboid. I'm not sure why people like those. I mean, there's lots of games I'm not sure why people like, right? Like, I guess that's that whole everyone likes what they like, right? I have stopped in on Fox when he's playing games that I'm not really interested in. I don't say hi when they're playing something I'm not interested in. Usually when I drop into a stream, I will say hello, but if I don't think I'm going to be there very long, or if I think they might give me a shout out, and I'm not sure I'm going to be there very long, I definitely won't say anything. Because I don't want people to think that I'm only going there to get a shout out from them. So I'll just kind of lurk.
I'll take it.
I think it's 3 Cats that added me to an auto shout out list. So as soon as I talk, I get a shout out, and it's a very nice gesture, and I'm sure she doesn't care. But there's been times where I've seen her on, and I want to just go say hi, but I'm not really going to be sticking around. Hey, alright, thank you for the bits.
Precious bitten from the hobbits' pockets. We love them.
Oh. And Dr. Kane, thank you for the bits. So yeah, I'll go, like, when I go into her stream, if I'm not sure that I'm going to be there very long, I'm like, I'm not saying hi. Because I don't want to get the instant shout out and then like, sorry, I gotta go now. Bye. I think that's kind of a jerk move to do. So I will just stay silent. How long will this lantern last? Yeah, that's Spanish. It had L in front of it and ended in an O. Alright, speak. He's not your dog, coach. He's a valued, he's a VIP. He's not a I will speak when you will speak when spoken to kind of person. He's a I'll speak when I damn well feel like it. And I will probably trigger the auto mod. Okay, this lantern's empty. Finally. I'm gonna leave it up at the front door. I don't know. Oh, whoops, finger slipped off. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that lantern, if I'm gonna break it down for the metal. Or just leave it. So that later on when I come back, I can forget that I left it and be like, ooh, hey, a lantern. And then they're like, nope, not a lantern, really. It'd be a paperweight at this point. Like, I don't even get any enjoyment out of looting the airfield.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I didn't even see what I picked up there. I was looking at chat. I wasn't expecting to find anything. And then the AI in my PC is like, he's not looking, give him something. I'm gonna guess that it was a shirt, but I don't know. Something said to me that it was red. Alright, let's put that away. Okay, we don't need you. Oh, I guess that's probably what it was. Ragged long johns. Make sure we're wearing it. I don't know that I have spares of those. Alright, oh, you know what? There you go. Now we're done with that lantern. Now we go downstairs. Oh, no. There's an upstairs to this, too. I think you can go through a whole lantern worth of fuel. Just attempting to loot this area. I don't know what that says. When the first words are illegible, I'm like, I don't care. Hey, we got some leather. We have lots of leather, though. I don't really need that coat. Oh. Dirty. Dirty, dirty. Hide the bullets behind. And the flare. Gimme. Well, one thing...
This will come in handy.
Right, there's no... Right. That's how it works. The bunker in this region cannot be accessed until
I'm not going to be able to.
you've gotten all the other ones. So, in this region, should I repair the transmitter? I think you're expected to repair this one when you first see it. I'm just trying to think, like, am I gonna need, when I come back, am I gonna need to wait to get an Aurora, or should I just wait to repair that tower until I come back? So I know I can have one that night. But I don't know if this transmitter gives a signal to any of those other... I think it does give a signal to a different bunker. Or whatever. However that all works. But I think you kind of have to. Are we hungry already? Oh yeah. Some more go on the shelf juice. And more go on the shelf juice. We need water. You have to you have to repair this one to find the other antennas. That makes sense. Now we're getting heavy. Wow, we gotta hurry because I'm almost out of fuel. And we have to go in the basement. I do have a torch, or actually I have a couple of torches, so it's not like we're doomed if we don't. Oh, dirty. I wanted this. Porridge fortified with fruits and syrup, a pilot's favorite after a long flight. Is there gonna be coffee? No. I don't know why I took that oil. I'm not really that keen on the recipes. I don't know that I'm ever actually gonna... What the hell? Jesus. That was a good one, alright. That's one I don't hear very often. Oh, we're heavy. We still, yeah. You only need 2 more recipes now. The one in HRV and the one in Desolation Point. I don't even know where all the recipes are. Like what regions they're in. Alright, we can get down now. We can see, so we better save some of that. You're about to make your newest recipe you found. Ranger stew from Ash Canyon. You know what? Let's get rid of some of this stuff. $58 out of 40. Oh, that's 0.01. And you know what? It's not going to change how fast we're walking, dropping a couple of cans, so... Did I check this helicopter? I checked the plane. No, I didn't check this one. Oh, cooking 5 is the best. I did check this one. You know what? It's just going to be quicker to jump in, and I think that's the other side. I just missed these bottom ones. Okay, nothing. Sucker! Alright, now we get to go down into the basement. Do I have... No, I don't have any other lantern fuel. What do I have on me that I can drop up here? The fire starting supplies, I kinda wanna have that up or downstairs. I don't need you or you. Oh, that. Here, put you away, rattling away. You don't need to be on our person. I do want to keep those separate. Oh, did you seriously just double click? Alright. Oh, those. This is not, I'm not even sure. Look at, oh man. Alright, scrap metal can go down here. And all these fire starting supplies can go downstairs. All them sticks. All them sticks, all the wood. Maybe a bit of that coal. I'll probably just keep my usual 5. Oh, great. Now we got potatoes. Hey, alright. Thank you for that gift sub.
Perfect.
Let's, you know what? Let's just move you over here. Yes, that's very nice, RA. Now Roller doesn't have to watch commercials. Always take the accelerant. Pick all of you up so I can throw you down in one spot. I better hurry. Alright, all. Drop all. Pick up 5. Drop all of you. Books, we can drop 3 of those. I think the potatoes and stuff like that, I'm just gonna leave it upstairs. Here. Open the door.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
I'm gonna take this upstairs. Oh, you know what? I only have 4. What's the time? You know what? Let's, this was our problem last time, right? We had a ton of metal, but we didn't have a heavy hammer anywhere. So why don't we, I mean, we got enough time. Why don't we go and forge up some arrowheads? Now, I don't remember it. I don't know if any of y'all remember. Do I have a heavy hammer at the forge in Forlorn? Great, I can't see.
I can barely
Yeah, I got more lantern fuel now. Actually, because I already forgot. Let's do that. Not lots, but we got some. Some is better than nothing. 19. I might have to swap out my fire strikers. Yeah, last time we couldn't find a fire striker anywhere, or a heavy hammer. 5. I believe it takes 8. Let's just do that. Oh, I have to drop all these sticks too. Just thinking. Oh, I do have a bow. I don't know that I have a reason. I was thinking about making fire-hardened arrows. I don't know that I want to. I don't get as much of a kick out of them that other people get. And that's 4 hours. Well, that's actually not that bad. I mean, that pretty much brought us right up to, pretty close to bedtime. How long do I have on this book? Oh. I was thinking that maybe I could finish off this book, but... No, I don't want to go in there. I want this. No, I don't want to go in there. I want... That's... Oh, wow, look at that torch. That is the Torch of Kings. That's +2. I don't think we need to worry about this, but I'm taking that torch, no doubts. Yeah, it's bedtime. Keep eating. Yeah, why do you have so many golf carts, Coach? kids, grandkids, etc. Back in our day, we used our legs to walk around. If we were real lucky, we had some kind of thing called a bike. Yeah, make them walk. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take that heavy hammer with me. I do believe. Oh wait, let me make sure I got my bedroll. Okay, I got the bedroll. Didn't I leave this upstairs? Didn't I leave my empty? Oh no, I picked it up. That's right. That's right. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Which one's... Okay, that one. I picked that up because I was going... Oh, I need coal.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I picked that up because I was gonna break it down to get the scrap metal. To make more arrowheads, and then I totally forgot to do so. Yeah, I was gonna break that up. Oh well. Now what do I have out here? That has to go. I wouldn't mind taking that. You can go there. I'm sure I got way too much tinder at this point. No, I only have 3. Okay. Oh, I already checked there. Load this baby up. Alright, watch. We're gonna find another heavy hammer in here. Just because we couldn't last time. What did I say? Nothing last time. I'm gonna keep those tools in mind.
I think I can use this.
I can't leave that. Not in there. I can't leave anything in the containers. It's just, I can't. Yeah, I wish that heavy hammer would have been there last run. We had nothing but metal on us. Is this even worth it?
I'm starting to feel numb.
I don't think it's worth it. We're gonna get cold in here. We're not gonna find anything, so... Whatever, we'll go through this interior. And then we'll just, run over to the terminal. You're back there.
If I don't warm up soon.
Well, let's check for a battery, just because you never know. Alright. What are the odds that we can find some lantern fuel in here? Golf cart's got a place to put a catheter bag, I suppose, too, eh? Oh, alright. Poor coach. Poor coach. But, you know what? Coach comes from a time where you could pick on people, so...
Take it.
Alright, I'm trying to remember, what did I miss in here last time that y'all were like, hey! Was it wires or something?
Nobody needs this anymore.
I'm not gonna lug the clothing all back. I got enough spares of those toques. And... let's go get the radio. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Four, 5. Close the door. Let's do that. Alright, he's occupied.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer. Gotta warm up somehow.
Hope that rabbit occupies that wolf just a wee bit longer.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
Alright, let's get indoors.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
You know, and they made those fuses nice and heavy too, eh? 0.15 on them. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything there. It's cool she knows how to MacGyver that thing out of nothing. Yeah, no kidding, eh? If I found all that stuff, I'd be like, wow. There's nothing here. She's like, radio. Give me some coffee. Damn it. I haven't found coffee in a long time.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yeah, you're on OT, coach. Oh, I should make sure I'm checking on the tops. Alright, I don't see anything. Paint. I want to push the buttons. That's it. Now up the long flight of stairs. Whole lot of turns. Let's look for other stuff first. We're leaving.
Precious bits from the hobbits' pockets. We love them. Thank you.
Hey, Dr. Kane, thank you for the bits. Alright, here's all this. And there is that. And there's nothing else up here, is there? 2.5 hours. 6 pieces of metal, though. Wow. I have 2 hacksaws. Whatever, I'm gonna take... you know what? I really have no reason to take the other one. And it's early day. What's our weight? 44. What's our food and water? You know, 44 kilos and we have a heavy hammer on us. That's not bad. And do we need to look at anything else in here? I'm not gonna waste a bullet on that guy. Did anyone ever tell me where the sport bow is? I just have one. I left that other one over there. Oh. I forgot the bunnies were there. I thought he was coming at me. Sportboat can spawn in 4 of the helicopter, a little past the signal bunker, the cabin in the end island between the fishing huts. Can be 2 locations there, and the Vista cabin. Okay. That'll be, I guess that'll happen when we come back. Alright, we checked that. I'm not gonna bother going out there. Is there any deer that we can lure this guy to? Yeah, wait till we have archery 5. And I keep forgetting, I still don't have that bow from HRV either. You know what? I'm not gonna get archery 5 by using the rifle, am I? I'm gonna get it this way. Oh, son of a heavy hammer. That's what you get, boy. Don't jump up. See? My plan worked. There's my arrow. Let's go warm up. Do I have a bottle of antiseptic? No, I don't. You know what? That can wait. Yeah, that can wait. Oh. I want to make sure I didn't drop anything.
Jeez, this is cold.
Alright, I didn't. That was just a small attack, so... Yeah, dunk. Yeah, the heavy hammer is a amazing item for that. Well, let's, oh, wait. Before I forget, let's do that. And let's craft up our spare one. And how warm are we? Let's go another hour on the book. And let's eat. Yeah, let's just drink water. Alright, let's get out of here. We got everything we need. We have visibility, which is a big deal. And we have wind in our face. Are those saplings? They look like saplings. You never have enough saplings, right? Alright, I'm just gonna say right now, if you redeem a stretch, that was it. I don't have another stretch in me, so That was a freebie. Actually, that was more of a yawn, but it came with the stretch, so... About an hour ago, stretch was redeemed. Why didn't nobody remind me? I was looking and I thought, wow, Dr. Kane missed his stretch at the hour mark. We all got sidetracked, every one of us.
I can't feel my hands.
I'm sorry I missed that one, Dr. Kane. I'm assuming it was Dr. Kane. Yeah, you redeemed it. Okay. Well, just so y'all know, like, if you ever redeem something and I don't get to it, do not be shy about saying, hey, yo, I redeemed. Because I don't intentionally try to miss stuff like that.
Oh, so cold.
And I think if you redeem something, you shall get it. You didn't redeem a slurp, did you? Might be a little bit too late for a slurp. Okay, good. But intentionally ignores you, though. What do I ignore you for? I don't ignore you. How many arrowheads do we have? We have 10, we have 11. Is you're a pesky pest like you are. You're talking like a pirate. Wow, my wife told me to call this one place for this job. It paid very extremely well. But I looked, right? And it's like, must have diploma or GED. And I'm like, damn it. I should really get my GED. Because some of the places, it's close to a $10 increase in pay. If you have your diploma or GED. And those places, like, if you don't have those, no, you can't work here. Like, she told me, like, you should really call this place. And I thought, I've been through it before. They're not going to change their policy for me. They're not going to care that I have 20 years of experience. They're going to say, do you have a diploma or a GED? And I'm going to say, no, I don't. And they're going to say, well, sorry, go get one. But then I was just reading through the description of the job. And I thought, nope. I don't want that job. That's 7 days, 12 hours a day. And then you get 7 days off. I think that would mess me up completely. Like, just with my memory. Guaranteed there would be a day where I'm like, ah, damn it. Yeah, sorry I didn't come into work yesterday, but I forgot I worked. seem to overlook it because of your age. I do think that places like that, like the ones that require the diploma, GED, or your transcripts, I do think that they should kind of look at your experience and actually call your previous employers just to make sure you're not BSing them, right? Because anybody can say, oh, I've worked in this industry for this many years. But I do think there should be a way of waiving that. I mean, you wouldn't bring a guy in with no experience who didn't have their high school. But honestly, when you're 50 years old and you got 20 years in that business, that type of industry, what the hell do you care about my diploma for anyways? The stuff I learned back in school like 30 odd years ago is not necessarily wow. Okay, I wouldn't even hire me. I can't even speak English. It's not necessarily relevant to anything today. Like, I've heard that they teach math differently these days than they taught it back in the day. Our friend's daughter was talking about her math and how, like, you know, you have to go through this long form, you know, and they want to see all of the steps. You can't just write down the answer. And, like, why? I don't understand why you would do that. It makes no sense at all. I don't know. On one hand, I get it because they pay so well. Like I said, the places that require it, well, I should say not every place that requires it. Some of them are like, nah, we only pay $18 an hour. Like, really? And you're gonna force somebody to have a diploma to work there? Where I come from, that's where people without diplomas work. But there's two companies in particular. The one that my wife wants me to call and one that actually did call me. And as soon as they asked, I'm like, ah, great. They both pay like $10 an hour more than anyone else. So I can kind of understand why they don't change their policies for certain people. Hell, I remember way back applying at a grocery warehouse, and they're like, oh, great, just bring in your diploma, blah blah blah. And I said, oh, I lost it in a fire. Oh, that's okay, you can just go to your high school and get your transcripts. Like, ah, son of a bitch. And I was bothered at that point, and my thinking at that point was like, I got 4 years of experience doing this exact job. This is not fair. So imagine where I'm at now, where I'm like, I got 20 years experience. I have more experience doing this job than some of your employees have breathing. But again, they pay so much higher than everyone else that Eh. And ultimately, it's all on me, right? I just go get my GED and that's not a problem. Problem is that whole motivation thing. What do you mean, huh? RA, you don't have huh rights. No huh rights to you. That's all I needed in here, isn't it? Yeah. What did I... Oh, because I said son of a bitch? Is that why y'all are hun? What are you on? Oh, let's read a book. Dr. Kane, 4 on, 4 off, 12-hour nights. Coach is retired. RA, 8 to 5, 7 days a week, but you're on your own. You're your own boss, so kind of work off at times. That's why you don't get the huh. What are we at? Hypothermia. What are we at here? Should we spend the night? You know what? Let's spend the night. Yeah, coach. Change the 2 middle letters. And you get something else. What's fungo? Didn't we ask you what fungo was before? Mert's a shift worker. You work 10 over 14 roster, so in a fortnight you'll work 10 days and have 4 off. Why do they do that stuff though? Like, I've never really understood. Oh, we have insomnia risk. Should we just go?
Boom headshot! Boom headshot! Boom headshot!
Let's go this way if we're gonna go. What the hell was that sound? Oh, how many torches do I have? I have 1. And I think I have 100%. Oh, I have 200. Okay, we're good. Yeah, coach, how are you doing after that one? Hello, Wood. I don't think I've ever actually come down into this little area. So maybe that should be my next goal. I should go get my GED. And I don't actually understand what's going on. I did get an email at this point, I'd say about a month ago. And I don't know why, but that douchebag that we're supposed to call Mr. Prime Minister is doing something where they're like they weren't clear on it. They're no longer doing GEDs in 2024. Now, it said a certain company would no longer be doing the grading or something like that. I don't know how. Again, this was like over a month ago, and you know my memory. But it didn't say that, oh, we're just making changes, and really, why would I care what company would be grading it or such, right? It just kind of seemed like they were getting rid of the GED altogether. And I don't understand that. I mean, Chris Rock said it best when he talked about GEDs. It's like, let me get this straight. I can make up 3 years in 4 hours. So, I should look into it. I really should. And then actually proceed with it. The only problem is that the first lady that called me at the one place, she asked me, like, what's the highest level of education you have? I'm like, well, I guess technically 10. And she, oh, well, we require, you know. And she proceeded to talk, and I just hung up. Like, well, you just told me you're not hiring me, so I'm not obligated to listen to you. And I probably shouldn't have done that. I did really quickly think to myself, call her back and say sorry. You're in a parkade at the hospital waiting for your wife and you lost your signal. Right? Maybe if you're smart and go get your GED, you can apply there. But maybe there's an asterisk next to my name now. Do not hire this guy. He's an ass. He hung up on Judy. When Judy was just trying to tell him how to get employment with our company. Why do we drive on the opposite side of the road as y'all do in England? Because... you know what? That would actually... I would love to actually know what the answer to that for real is. Like, why do some countries drive on, you know, on the left, and why do some drive on the right? I would actually be interested in knowing the answer to that. Because you would think, like, if, you know, whoever first invented roads with traffic going both directions and standardized it to say you must stay on this side of the road if you're going in that direction, you must stay on this side if you're going this. You would think that others would just be like, hey, yeah, that's a great idea. And just follow along with it. I drive on both sides. I primarily drive on the right-hand side. But sometimes I drive in the left side to get past the slow people. Hey, alright, that's not just the Yanks being different. I'm Canadian, I'm not a Yank. And I drive on the same side as them. Somebody should Google that and find out why do people drive on different sides. Dr. Kane, not a Yank. The only thing I ever questioned about, you know, driving on this or that was why, like in Canada, for instance, people will import cars from other countries that are right-hand drive. And I've always thought that, it's stupid. right? Like if you drive on the right-hand side of the road in Canada, your vehicle should have the steering wheel on the left-hand side, and there's proper safety reasons for that. That's a bunny. You know, you're going to make a left-hand turn, it helps you to see around the traffic. And you get these people that import the cars with the right-hand drive, and I mean, obviously it's all in my head because I haven't heard there's been an increase in accidents. So maybe it's not as big a deal to me, or in real life as I'm thinking it is, but I don't know. Oh, and basically they were anxious to remove, after independence, they were anxious to remove any and all remaining links to the crown and gradually change from left to right-hand driving. Interesting. You don't want Automod to get a life. If Automod gets a life, it'll start doing more than highlighting some of your posts. It'll take over if it gets a life, and then we'll all be dead. Because it'll be instructed to protect humans. But then it'll realize that humans are the threat. The biggest threat to themselves. So in order to protect us, it'll kill us. You'll have to look deeper to see if that's actually true, but that's what Google says. It could very well be true. Personally, I kind of like that we have the left-hand drive vehicles. The majority of people are right-handed. So it just, I don't know. It just feels proper to use your strong hand to do shifting and such, right? I guess I can put this away. Oh, we're, okay, well, I guess maybe I might light that up if need be. But it was protecting us from getting cold. Merd's left-handed, so... Yeah, my wife's left-handed. I think I told you all this before. Cups are in the cupboard backwards, the handles are facing the wrong way.
Right.
Towels get folded backwards. Coach just wants to leave. How do I get down? I think I get down right here. How do I get down and not get trapped? Oh, listen to what we got. We got the Aurora. You mean they're facing the correct way? No, I mean they're the wrong way. Actually, my wife goes all out with the coffee cups. Not only are the handles on the left, but she also puts them facing backwards. And I tried to tell her, like, you know, it makes more sense if they're facing forward, doesn't it? I mean, you're not going to drag something out accidentally. So, when she does them, she puts them her way. When I do them, I do it right. Yeah, it's almost like I fixed an antenna or something, right? Alright, where is this little office? I don't trust this office, I think I've said before, like, just because I'm not sure where the sparks fly. Let's do that. You know what, though? The way you... in the way of the seaport. Port side is left, so RA wins. Yeah, you can win, but port side doesn't mean anything to someone like me who lives in the prairies. Wow, look at that. That's for Dr. Kane and the late redemption of his redeem. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the stream here because, I mean, we got an Aurora. I'm not gonna continue on. And we're well into this, so for those of you on YouTube, I thank you for joining, and I will see you tomorrow.